Hi, I'm Mike, owner of the In-Group in Phoenix, Arizona. I'm going to do an unboxing today on the Record Store Day 3-inch mini player. This is made by Crosley, has an Audio-Technica cartridge. This is kind of a relatively old idea. There was a Japanese company, I think it was Band 8, that did these in the early 2000s. They weren't very good quality-wise, but from what I hear, this is made quite a bit nicer. So let's crack it open. And this particular one is for Record Store Day 2019, and it comes with a 3-inch Foo Fighters record. So I'm gonna bust this open and kind of show you what's in the box. Instruction manual, warranty. Comes with the little Foo Fighters record. See how we get that off. I'm not thrilled about that. That's not the best way to seal a record, but that is a tiny record. That is a 3-inch single if I've ever seen one. One-sided. And it comes with a little miniature large poster. So let's set that aside. Now check it out. It even has a little bit of a felt slip mat. Got to be the world's smallest adapter. Oh, there's a little spot for it there. And it looks like it gives you a spot for 4 AA batteries. Let's load those in there. Looks like it's got a 5-volt connection and a little headphone connector. Now with this, unlike the Japanese model, this actually can be hooked up to a stereo system externally. So you would just essentially use the standard interconnect there and plug it in this way, and you can output it externally to, a better hi-fi system. So let's see what we got here. Now I'm only going to be able to play you a couple seconds of this because we don't want to have the, oh look at this, it comes with 2 adapters. We don't want the YouTube police to take the video off, so I'm just going to give you maybe a 5-second clip. And there it is. That is, it's obviously not something you're going to go home and listen to records on, and this isn't going to be your main source of of vinyl, but it is actually pretty cool. And I've seen the Band 8 models from Japan, and this is a little bit higher quality than this. And I imagine not coming through this little bitty speaker here, it would have a little better sound. Now, I wasn't planning on doing this, but let's take it over and let's actually hook this into a little better system. All right, come on with me. This is a little Klipsch Heritage Model 3. I use this to test a lot of records here in the store for warps, or if I need to do a real quick sample to hear what it sounds like. So there it is. It actually sounds quite a bit better, but you know, this is kind of a novelty, I would guess, more of a toy. It actually looks pretty cool though. It's tiny. I mean, this can fit in the palm of your hand. Now, there's a couple of imports you can get this year for Record Store Day, and I think there's some official singles that are available, maybe around the 10 range. And you could play all of the stuff that was released in the early O's on this as well. Jack White has also done a lot of releases on this, so there's maybe around 25, 35 titles you could do with this right now. So there's some stuff out there that actually could use a player, but it's not horrible sounding. I actually expected it to be a little bit worse. It's definitely a novelty. It's, you know, it seems like it's got a little wow and flutter to it, but there's a little pitch control on here. What's amazing is this tone arm actually, you know, it looks pretty solid. And it actually, for a Crosley, you know, the typical Crosleys have a plastic cartridge. This actually has a diamond-tipped Audio-Technica stylus, so interesting, very interesting. I'll have to play around with that a little bit more. So yeah, the Record Store Day 3-inch Crosley record player that comes with the Foo Fighters single. And kind of the poster of the single, little sleeve there. But there you have it. Okay, 2019 Record Store Day.